Subscribe now. EU Debates.
Well, good news yesterday. As I told you yesterday morning, we were going to have an agreement and we got it. Late, as always, but we got it. So now we already have a plan to ban 90% of the oil imports in the European Union. By the end of this year, we will be buying 90% less. Only some exceptions for the landlocked countries. I think it's a reasonable way out of the discussion. You know, this weekend we have been engaging in long and difficult diplomatic discussions with the ministers and the ambassadors, and finally the leaders arranged the last pending issue. So the sixth package has been approved. Not only think on the oil ban, think also on three more important banks out of SWIFT. It will still put more difficulties to the Russian economy in the exchanges with the outer world. So this is another step further, another show of unity. It takes a long time in Europe to discuss and to agree because we require unanimity. But I think that the effort of these last days has been worldwide. And today we will discuss about defense, how to improve the defense capacities of the European Union member states. Because remember that defense is a competence of the member states. And the member states created the European Defense Agency, which I have the honor of chair. And the purpose is to try to look at how do we perform. And certainly we should doing more. But we have to do it all together. If every member state increases its expenditure, each one on their side, increasing by X%, what do they already have? It would be a big waste of money because we will not correct the duplicities, the duplications that we have. It's the same thing several times. Neither the gaps, something that we don't have, no one of us. So we have to increase our military expenditure in a coordinated manner. And it's not going to be easy because the army, the defense capabilities is the core of the national sovereignty. And to try to pull all the army development will require a lot of political skill. We present this report. I, as President of the European Defense Agency, and the Commission, who has competences on defense industry, putting together the industry and the army in order to make the European Union stronger in the world, also from a military point of view, because what we have learned from the Ukrainian war is that it's not enough trade, it's not enough the rule of law, it's not enough to be a good civil power. We need to be also a military power.
Mr. Borrell, experts say that the agreement reached yesterday is not really effective because the crude oil that is transported by sea can easily be sold elsewhere by Russia. How are you sure that the sanctions are actually weakening Putin?
Certainly we cannot prevent Russia to sell their oil to someone else. We are not so powerful, but we are the most important client for Russia. They will have to look for another one, and certainly they will have to decrease the price. The purpose is for the Russians to get less resources, less financial resources to feed in the war machine, and this certainly will happen.
Do you think all member states are contributing to the same level in this oil embargo?
According with their capacities. According with their capacities and circumstances. Yes.
Is Patriarch Kirill in the sanctions list? Can you confirm this?
Listing?
Patriarch Kirill is in the sanctions list. Can you confirm this?
Who is it? The Patriarch.
Yes. Russia's
The Patriarch. I think so.
You think so?
Well,
Mr. Borrell,
a week ago I would have said yes.
I want to ask you about the candidates task for three countries, Ukraine, Moldova, and Georgia. What's the perspective of these three countries? You will discuss this issue the next time.
Yes, they were discussing about it, but let the Commission do their work.
When we will see your assessment?
I suppose on the June Council. Okay, thank you.